All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and hey everybody, and welcome to Bottle Envy. I'm Tony.
I'm John.
And we're just a couple of beer league hockey guys sharing our thoughts on whiskeys, bourbons, and anything that comes out of a bottle.
That's right. And today we've got a special Breckenridge Distillery. We've got their rum cask finish bourbon. So this is going to be. I'm predicting extra sweet. We'll see if it lives up. But so it's going to be one of their bourbons, their blended bourbon, I believe, that they distill there, and then they've finished it in old rum casks.
So this is how this conversation went. I asked John, we were talking about if they finished bourbon in any type of different casks, and one of the casks that we talked about was rum casks. Yep. And we were digging around, and not many bourbons are finished in rum casks. We couldn't find many.
But we were talking about the rum finished, or the rum cask finished.
The scotches.
Yeah, and
right.
I was wondering about the.
And
the ryes. There are several rye whiskeys that are finished in rum casks, and I was saying that I wondered if they did it one because the bourbon is already sweet.
Yeah,
I would expect that.
Because you do some in like port casks and some in sherry casks, and this is one we want to definitely give a try. And Breckenridge has got some pretty good bourbon. I've been there myself, not to the distillery, but it's gorgeous up there. I've been to the original Breckenridge brewery, so I like to see what they have here for flavor.
Yeah, I was on their site earlier, and they've got a lot of different offerings as far as whiskeys go. Vodka.
So they have gin, I think.
They have a gin. They have a lot of different spirits they offer.
So what do you think, John?
So not disappointing on the sweetness. Definitely getting the sweetness that I was expecting.
That smells like I forgot what we tasted before. They had like that candy corn smell to it. It smells just like candy.
I could see the candy corn for sure. I was getting the vanilla, the traditional bourbon vanilla, but it's very vanilla forward.
Hint of cinnamon smell. All right, let's give this thing a try.
Yeah.
Wow.
So again,
that's sweet.
It's doubling down on the sweetness there.
Oh, smooth and sweet.
Yeah, not super spiky. I'm getting a little spike.
I like spike. That.
Not a lot of heat. And this is a 90 proof, so it's not super high proof, but it's a little higher than some of the other stuff we've had, and I'm not getting the heat. It's very, very easy to drink.
This really reminds me of this is sugar cane. I remember in Puerto Rico trying sugar cane for the first time and sucking on a sugar cane. That's exactly what that tastes like, and I'm sure it's coming from the rum cask. Don't get me wrong. I put two and two together, but that is very sweet. That is just like sucking on a sugar cane right there.
Sucking on something.
So
I have not had a sugar cane, but I'll take your word for it. For me, I get a little bit of like caramel, almost like a charred kind of caramel, like a little bit of char flavor. But I mean, the sweetness is hard to get past. It's got a lot of sweetness,
but it doesn't have any bite to it. Like it's not heat. There's not a lot of heat. It's not a huge aftertaste. Some of the other ones that we've tried that are higher, that are this high proof, usually have like a high alcohol bite to it. This does not at all.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't have that burn. Mm-hmm. Even the aftertaste, it's just a little linger. It's really nice drinking.
That is really good. Very sweet. A little vanilla as well too. Wow, that is really good. I can't go wrong with this at all. That impresses me far more than I thought.
Yeah, I like it. I'm not usually a fan of really sweet things. I'm more of a bitter. I like more hoppy beers. I like that bitter flavor.
Right.
I also like the kind of grassy forward of the rye, but I do like this sweetness. The sweetness is
no rye on this one. At least not I taste any. But all in all, this was what, a $60 bottle?
It's about a $60 bottle.
A little more on the higher end than what we tried, but wow, the flavor's good. I do think that if you try to put this on ice, I think that you'll lose a lot of the sweetness to it. I think it'll probably pop out more of the different flavors, but
yeah, I don't know if this would hold up to ice or water very well.
This goes down so smooth, neat. I would not put ice in this at all. So, well, this is definitely a big winner for me. What do you think, John?
I like it. Yep, I would recommend this to to anyone who wants to try something a little bit different, a little something sweet.
Oh yeah. All right, well, everyone. Well, here's tonight's We'll Never Remember.
With our friends, we'll never forget.
Thank you for joining us. Please hit like and subscribe in the bottom. Make sure you put some comments down if there's something you want to try, or maybe you got some different opinions on what we actually taste. By all means, let us know. Cheers. Oh, that was good.
I'll finish that.
Oh, I like that.
I like it a lot.
I like it.
That's so yummy. I need a straw.
If Jolly Rancher could make that into a candy, like I would suck on that all day.
I bet you would. Yeah, they had a bunch of stuff on their website.
Oh, I wish. When was it established? Because I don't know if it's been around.
That I don't know. But it is the official whiskey of the Denver Broncos, according to their website.
I'd throw it in the video.
I didn't check with the Broncos, but
The Broncos.
according to their website, they're the official
Denver
whiskey
Broncos.
of the Denver Broncos. So if that holds any
All right.
carries any weight with you.